recap what happened yesterday. We didn't get to do our system play because the Reds did beat the Braves game 1 9-4. So they upset the Braves again, and it was supposed to be a doubleheader, but I believe the second game got rained out, so we did not get to do our system play of betting on the Braves in game 2. Although I don't know if the way the Braves have been playing, I don't know if you want to do that. Anyways, Pirates shut out the Cardinals 5 and get a 5-0 win there. Twins defeat the Phillies 5-4. Man, that was a sharp action thing on the action report that we were looking at. Brewers defeat the Cubs 3-2. Rockies, the Rockies put up a franchise record 20 runs in a game. They slapped the Red Sox around. They win 20-7. If you had the over in this game, the Rockies got you there on their own. Good for them. 21 hits. I mean, no wonder that guy was trash talking the Red Sox player. I mean, if you're up 20-7, at one point, I guess they were up 20-3 or 17-3 or something like that. Embarrassing for the Red Sox. Astros defeat the A's. I had the A's yesterday. I don't know why I trust the A's. The Astros defeat the A's 8-1. And meanwhile, the Mariners lose to the Angels. I had the Angels money line. Let's go. And I had the Angels -1.5. So that one lost for me. But we got the money plus money line winner. Angels defeat the Mariners, and with the Mariners loss and the Astros win yesterday, the Astros have reclaimed first place. I don't even reclaimed. It might be the first time they've been in first place this season, but they are now in first place in that division. The Mariners, my buddy, I retweeted this thing yesterday. He's a huge Mariners fan. He was upset. He said in this Angels series, he said the starting pitchers for the Mariners in this Angels series only gave up 1 run, yet they got swept by the Angels. What a crazy stat. What a crazy. And the Mariners are supposed to have a good bullpen. I mean, they got a good starting pitcher, but I guess their relievers must be struggling right now. Marlins defeat the Orioles 6-3. That one's kind of a shocker there. Guardians defeat the Tigers 2-1. Padres defeat the Nationals 12-3. And they themselves get 20 hits in a game. Jeez. Still can't trust the Padres. Mets defeat the Yankees 12-3 as well. How often look at that? 12-3, 12-3. Something's funny going on there. But the next Mets sweep the Yankees and get the 12-3 win there. Blue Jays defeat the Rays 6-3. Rangers beat. Hey, this is the one. Patriot 4165 said, "Hey, this would be a good game to ladder it." It looked a little rough in the beginning. You kind of sweating when we're in the second inning. It's 1-1. We're like, what are we doing? But the Rangers bring it home with 15 hits, get 10 runs, defeat the White Sox 10-2. If you would have laddered that bad boy, you would have made some good coin yesterday. And Patriot 4165 tried to tell us. Super says, my kid's going to the Angels game tomorrow and Saturday. Who they playing? Well, I guess who are they playing? Trout not coming back soon. Rehab didn't go well at AAA. I didn't even know he was out. Oh, speaking of the guy, Patriot 4165, he says, "Hey, y'all, good morning, buddy. Good morning. We were just talking about how you were right. Rangers took care of business yesterday. You're right. Should have laddered them. 10-2 win there. Diamondbacks defeat the Royals 8-6. And then last night, the Giants get revenge on the Dodgers, and they went 8-3 last night. Man, some good underdog bets yesterday. If you had the dogs yesterday, you could have cashed some coin there. Could have cashed some serious coin on the dogs yesterday. Except for the dogs that I guess I did win with one dog that I picked. With one dog. Okay, what else we got going today? Let's see. Ooh, we got early baseball today. That's what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and set the plate today. And preview today's MLB games. We got the Padres and the Nationals starting things off for us. 9:05 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over here. Gotta love that. Padres, after beating the Nationals 12-3 yesterday, they're -173 favorite today. Nationals plus 157 home dog here, but you got sharp action and big money back in the Nationals today. Interesting. Look at this, 20% of the bets, but 92% of the money is on the Nationals this morning. That, I don't think I've seen a differential that big. That's a 72-point differential. 20% of the bets, 92% of the money. For those of you that don't understand what that means fewer bets, but those bets are big bets because they account for 92% of the money overall on this game. So then big money back in the Nationals today, and you get plus 157 on it. It's early. Well, it's not early compared to when the game starts. So interesting. Shortly after that, we got the Orioles and the Marlins. Orioles -250 favorites against the Marlins, plus 240 home dogs for them. Sharp money and big money back in the Marlins. Another big dog people are backing. Look at that, 20% of the bets, but 52% of the money is back in the Marlins as plus 240 home dogs. Interesting. The Tigers and the Guardians are playing today, but we have no signals on that. But we do have 77% of the money so far in on the Tigers. White Sox and the Rangers going at it again. The Rangers minus 260 home favorites, big favorites again. Do we ladder them again this morning, Patriot? Do we ladder them again today? Are they just going to, are they getting hot right now? Sharp money on the Rangers at minus 260, but big money back in the White Sox at plus 235. Rays and Blue Jays. Blue Jays minus 103 slight dogs. This is basically a coin flip game because you got the Tampa Bay minus 107 road favorites, slight favorites. Sharp money on the Blue Jays here. Big money back in the Rays, though. 38% of the bets, 97% of the money on the Rays to get it done, to get revenge from yesterday's loss against the Blue Jays. Giants and the Dodgers go at it this afternoon. Oh, it's a short slate today. Short slate. Must be a travel day afterwards. Finishing up some series here. Sharp money, big money back in the Dodgers today at minus 130 for home favorites. 79% of the bets, 78% of the money back in the Dodgers. Giants plus 125 road dogs here. Braves and the Mets. This is an interesting series starting off. Braves struggling of late, and the Mets are just red hot, and these two teams hate each other. Braves minus 120 road favorites. I think that's because Sale must be pitching because he was supposed to go the last 2 days, but those games he's going to pitch in rained out, so I'm guessing he's up. Mets plus 110 home dog. Sharp money, big money, and an Action Network expert lined up on the Mets here. 55% of the bets on the Mets, or 55% of the money on the Mets today. I'll tell you what, I probably want to fade the Mets here. It's kind of like in football when you get that big win, right? You want to fade that team the next week. Well, same thing here. You just swept the Yankees. You know you're feeling good about yourself. You just swept the Yankees, right? You got another division rival coming into town. I might be looking at the Braves today. A's and Angels minus. Oh, look at that. A's and Angels minus 105 both ways. Coin flip game, which as it should be, because both these teams suck. Sharp money on the Angels, big money in Action Network expert taking the A's though. And the money's pretty much split 51-49 both ways. So this is really a coin flip game. How gross is that? The night game tonight, the standalone night game tonight is A's and Angels. I think everyone's just going to be taking the night off. Let's watch some golf. We'll recap some golf highlights or something, right? Gross. So that's what we got going on in baseball today. I did have a couple more things I wanted to cover with you guys real quick. What do we got? Where are we at?